Hello. Today we are gonna stray a little from um, the hypertension, which you guys really can't get over. We're gonna talk about stress, which I've been getting a lot of that in my inbox. Stress and cancer. Stress and a lot of things, because we live in a world where we're stressed. Every day it's another stress. But I want to ask you, when you go to the doctor and they tell you you have diabetes or hypertension, do you go home and start fretting that? No, you don't. So why do you do that when you hear cancer? I've been fighting, I guess you'd call it, cancer for 43 years. 43 years. When they told me I had 2 weeks to live, I didn't go home and die. I went home and got in gear. And nowadays, it's easier for you people because you have the entire internet at your fingertips. In those days, we didn't have. All you need to do is do your research. Do your research. A lot of you here, you have diabetes. You go home and you continue like you didn't hear you have diabetes. You end up in the hospital, and for maybe 2 weeks when you come out, you behave yourself. And then you go straight back to doing all the wrongs. Same thing with hypertension. You know what make your pressure go up? But it don't matter to you. But if you hear you have cancer though, immediately you start to stress out and get depressed. And the whole family around you don't know what to do, so they're even worse depressed. Please, people, it's not only a what you call a diet change, it's a lifestyle change. So you need to change from head to toe. When you hear you have cancer, go in, research, find out what the doctors told you. You know, research what drugs they're gonna give you. Decide what you want to do for your life. And then do it. And do it in a positive manner. Breast cancer. A lot of us who have breast cancer comes from our wonderful, strong deodorants that we've been using. These things that are so toxic, full of parabens. Even now they're finding out that a lot of the lotions and makeup, etc., not only have lead in it, have asbestos. So think of these things. Investigate and then do differently. Do differently. It's all in the research. We're not going to stink if we don't use our favorite deodorant. Our house not going to fall apart if we don't wash it down with bleach. Please, think of all these things and all these chemicals in life nowadays that's put here to help us and make life easier. A lot of them are really too strong. So along with making life easier, it makes our life shorter. So do your investigations. Use your computer and find out what's wrong and stop stressing. Remember, stress never helps our soul. It only drives you to the grave quick.